Your independent Chevron gas stations and standard stations present Chevron Theatre. But first, have slapdash grease jobs left your car full of squeaks? Squeaks mean expensive wear. If habit has kept you from getting careful, thorough lubrication, swing over to Car Saver Service. Your Car Saver is thoroughly experienced. He finds every grease fitting, applies the right grease in the right place. If there's any question, he doesn't leave anything to chance. He has the car maker's approved chart to guide him. Yes, your Car Saver's grease job is so good, it's guaranteed against squeaks for a full 1,000 miles. Guaranteed lubrication is one thing your Car Saver means by the promise, we take better care of your car. Please be seated. Put your hands beside the circle. Look into it. Relax your body. Gather your thoughts. Send them deep into the circle. Close your thoughts to the world, to the streets outside, to the time of day, to the very walls of this room, and the edges of this table. I feel the first traces. You are a lucky woman.
Me?
Your karma is unstained. You have lived honorably, kindly, without malice. Your one fault is a lack of aggression. You do not value yourself as highly as others do. You have never married, though you've had your chances. I see a man in the past heartbroken because you did not realize he loved you.
Now, who could that have been?
Fred, needed a pin. No makeup. Chocolate bar. Gumdrops. Netting.
You are fastidious and moderate in your habits. If you have an indulgence, it is a sweet tooth.
Why, fancy.
You are an expert in women's arts and do not like to be idle. You take special pride in your sewing.
Letter from England to Miss Sarah Cummings, 214 Elm Drive.
You live in an atmosphere of wealth, though you yourself are not wealthy. I see a tree before your house. Perhaps the name of your street. An oak?
Elm.
Your name. I see the letter S. Your first name. Sally? No. Sarah.
Charge plate. The name of Mrs. Talbot Clinton, same address.
Your life is closely tied to the life of a woman of wealth.
Well, we've been together so long.
Piece of green and gold string and torn scrap of wrapping paper, sort of violet colored. Well, that's the worst.
Your life current moves serenely. Your health is good. You have no financial problem. That concludes the general reading. And now your problem.
Well, it isn't mine. It's my sister.
It is useless to lie to Alcazar. Your sister is well and happy.
It's my friend.
Perhaps your employer, a woman whose name begins with C. Place your hands beside the circle. Think of her. Concentrate on the problem. I see a color. A flat surface. It is very pale. The color is violet. And some green and gold string. Perhaps a thread? You do not cooperate.
I just can't, sir. I've never gossiped about it to anybody before, never in my life, and I just can't bring myself to do it now.
As you wish.
Oh, I've never kept secrets from her, not even little ones. You see, he's deceiving. Oh, he don't mean no harm, but it's just a little game, to make her feel better. And if I told her, it would spoil all that. It's just that...
This frightens you.
No, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What was on this one's mind?
I wish I knew. Why would a woman be frightened of a piece of green and gold string?
Well, you're up bright and shiny.
How was the poker game?
Pleasure. Pure pleasure. Any news?
We lost a customer.
Yeah? Murder victim. Body of Miss Sarah Cummings. Sarah Cummings? Age 56. Was discovered by a patrolman early this morning in the driveway of the exclusive Brent-View home where the murdered woman was employed as personal maid to Mrs. Talbot Clinton. Death was due to strangulation and apparently occurred about 10:30 p.m. She must have gone right home from here.
That's right.
The victim's ransacked purse found beside the body indicated the motive was robbery, police believe. Poor old dame. For $12 and a handful of change.
Maybe.
Mrs. Clinton, grief-stricken, announced that she would pay a reward of $5,000 for information leading to the arrest of the killer. Hey, that's nice.
Very nice.
Mrs. Clinton, before her marriage, was Gina Davos. Once world famous as a circus aerialist. Well, what do you know? Gina Davos. I thought she was dead.
She had a fall, didn't she?
Yeah. I was there that day. They said she'd never walk again. She went back to Europe, I heard.
Broke?
Not Gina. For 10 years, she made more money than any other woman with the circus. Hung on to every dime of it, too.
What kind of woman was she? Superstitious?
Find anybody with the circus who isn't?
Bert, you want to invest that poker money?
What in?
Chance at 5,000?
The reward? Oh, you're out of your head. That's for finding the murderer.
Maybe we will.
But those are rich people. They don't fall for hocus pocus. You gotta have something to sell, some kind of a lead.
Look at this picture. Anything missing?
Yeah. That envelope.
Why would a sneak thief take off with a scrap of wrapping paper and a piece of green and gold string?
Take it easy. You're doing this trick without a net.
Let's see who it is, Mrs. Dawkins.
Is Mrs. Clinton in?
Is she expecting you?
I'm afraid not. However,
What is it, Mrs.
concerns
Dawkins?
Sarah Cummings.
You wait here. Well, I told you to wait outside.
Do you usually enter uninvited, sir?
But you were about to ask me in.
So I was. Are you clairvoyant? Thank you, Mrs. Dawkins. You mustn't mind the cook. She isn't used to receiving guests. Sarah always,
You were very fond of her.
with reason.
She was with you a long time.
More than that. Won't you be seated? When I fell, you see, I had an accident many years ago.
I remember the day I heard about it. No one who ever saw Gina Davos perform could forget it.
You saw me.
Once in Buenos Aires, once in New York.
Now you see me again. Quite a change.
Not in spirit, I think.
Thank you. I hope that's true. You see, I was a coward when I thought I might never walk again. Sarah sustained me. Plain, cheerful, devoted Sarah. And now some maniac. Do you wonder why I want to see her murderer punished?
Of course not.
You said you had information.
Not exactly that.
Well, then, you didn't know her, surely.
No. My reasons for coming are not easy to explain.
They seem to be Doctor Alcazar. Are you a doctor of medicine?
I am a student, an interpreter of psychic phenomena.
I see. Then you are clairvoyant. Why didn't you go to the police?
Police?
Wouldn't they be interested? Or perhaps you think you can solve it by some supernatural means.
No.
You're not the first, you know, to try for the reward. 3 people called the day I offered it. Each one promised vaguely to solve it if I would give them a small amount of money in advance. They were very clumsy swindlers.
You have reason to be suspicious.
You're lucky my husband isn't home. He would have called the police at once. However, you paid me a very graceful compliment. So I won't tell him about your visit. Not leaving. You don't frighten easily.
You misunderstand. I'm not interested in the reward.
No.
I've driven 400 miles to ask a favor. But it will cost only a few minutes of your time.
That is how they usually begin, I believe.
Just 3 minutes by that clock. I should like to describe a woman to you. You will tell me if this woman was Sarah Cummings. First, her clothes. A checked coat. Her dress, gray. At the throat, a cameo, blue.
I gave her that brooch only a week ago.
Her features, plain but good. Small scar at the hairline here. A mole just below her left ear.
Where could you have met her? You had no life outside this house. Rarely left it.
This was Sarah Cummings, then.
Of course it was.
My 3 minutes are up.
Wait. I was rude a while ago. I apologize. Tell me, why did you come here today?
You will not believe me.
I might. I'm not so skeptical as I pretend. My husband laughs at me for being superstitious. Perhaps he'd laugh at me now.
Well, then, my work is the study of the karma, the life force which animates us all. Have you read the Hindu mystics?
No, but go on.
A few of us, a very few, can feel this force in others, can sense the movements of the life stream.
About Sarah.
Yes. 4 nights ago,
The night she died.
I was in another city. I'd spent an exhausting day in meditation. My mind was weary, relaxed. It was about 10.
Yes.
Suddenly I felt the presence of another personality. A life in crisis, moving toward danger. I saw clearly the woman I've described.
You saw the murder?
No. The picture passed in an instant. Then I had only a feeling of terror, of violence, confusion. The enemy she feared had destroyed her.
Enemy? You must be mistaken, Doctor. There was no enemy. It was a thief.
No.
Police are convinced.
Perhaps that's why they've made no progress. I believe Sarah Cummings knew her murderer, though she did not expect him to strike so soon. She'd learned a dangerous secret, though she hesitated to reveal it.
Sarah never had a secret from me in her life. I would have known.
Perhaps I was mistaken. I wish I could help you. Thank you for giving me your time.
Not at all.
Good day, then.
Good day, Doctor. Doctor!
Yes.
There was something on Sarah's mind. That last morning, she was about to tell me something. Don't go, Doctor. Perhaps you can help me after all. Thank you, Mrs. Dawkins. Did you ask Dr. Alcazar's chauffeur if he'd like anything to eat?
He's on his third sandwich now.
Well, do you think there's a chance?
The influence is strongest in this house. You were the one closest to her. With your help,
What shall I do?
lean back. Relax your body. Fix your eyes on me. Think back to the night she died.
Yes.
Relive it in your mind. It's sometime after 10. Imagine her hurrying up the street. You were asleep.
No, I was in bed reading.
Who else was in the house?
Mrs. Dawkins.
Your husband?
He was sailing. He has a small boat. He's very fond of the water.
Think. Concentrate.
Well,
Yes. I see. No. I'm afraid it's no use. The conditions are not right.
oh, try, Doctor, try.
It's not clear. Yes, it is. I think it is a wall. Strange color. Pale violet. Across it a vine in two colors, green and gold.
No.
It's gone. Forgive me, the effort is very tiring. I'm sorry I seem to have failed.
Oh, no. No, you did see something. That violet wall. Could it be paper?
It's possible. The visions are not always clear.
And the green and gold vine. Could that be string? It's incredible. Only Sarah knew. And it didn't have anything to do with her death. It couldn't have.
Yeah.
Talbot, I didn't expect you so soon.
How are you, dear?
We were talking. This is Doctor Alcazar. He's acquainted with friends of mine from the circus.
How do you do?
My husband, Doctor. Isn't he handsome?
You'll stay for a drink?
No, I must be running along. They're holding my room at the Hotel Belmont. Good day, madam. Perhaps we'll meet again before I leave the city.
Perhaps.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Talbot.
Yes?
Nothing.
Doctor, He's kind of a strange duck.
Yes. Very strange.
Yes?
Doctor? I'm not disturbing you?
I was waiting. Come in, Mrs. Clifford.
Thank you.
Sit down, won't you?
You don't mind my lying to my husband, Doctor. He's so very skeptical. He would never believe, no matter what.
Does he know you're here now?
No, I'm on my way to a concert. But I had to see you. If I ever had any doubt, it's gone now. Look,
From whom?
I don't know. The first came 6 months ago with a card signed George. There have been no more cards, but each month a gift comes with the same wrappings. A book, circus prints,
Any candy?
once some wonderful chocolates, liqueur chocolates. I've always been very fond of them.
You've no idea who this George is.
Someone who remembers me from the old days, it must be. Green and gold, you see. I always wore that combination in the circus. I had many admirers in those days.
Have you told your husband?
No. Sentimental reasons. Only Sarah knew. But, Doctor, you and I were so very close to... We must try it again.
I was planning to leave tomorrow.
But you can't. If it's a matter of money...
Oh, no. However, I might stay over one more day.
Splendid. Well, I must go now. My friends are waiting.
Would you mind leaving these?
Why, no.
Are they all here?
Oh, yes, everyone.
I'll call you in the morning.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
Why'd you turn her down? She was ready to shell out.
She'll shell.
What do you got there?
Sarah Cummings had a scrap of this paper. It didn't come from any of these, which means we'll have to find it.
Huh?
Still know how to pick a lock, Bert?
Now, look, those days are gone.
You're going to do a little burglary.
Oh, no, I wouldn't
Then
think
you can say goodbye to the 5,000.
That's different. What do I have to do?
Find that missing scrap. Think you'd recognize it?
Well, sure. I took it out of her purse, didn't I? It was just a torn-off little piece that looked about like this. There. That's exactly how it looked.
Well, you may not have to do that burglary after all.
Oh, that's a relief.
Just a little simple lock picking. Don't plan any poker game for tomorrow night. You and I are paying a call on Mr. and Mrs. Clinton.
There he is. Please, Talbot, try not to lose your temper.
All right. But how could you have listened to such a cheap faker?
It's him. Oh, come in, Doctor.
Thank you, Mrs. Dorgan. All right, Alcazar, or whatever you call yourself.
Talbot, please.
What's all this poppycock you told my wife over the phone? You trying to frighten her to death?
You told him.
I had to.
You're lucky I didn't have the police here to meet you.
Why didn't you?
I wanted to hear what you thought you had up your sleeve.
I see.
Well?
Doctor, you said my life was in danger. It's hard to believe.
I've tried all day to make contact with Sarah Cummings. This evening, just before I called, she came to me strongly, warning of danger.
Ridiculous.
Danger from what?
From the man who murdered her, who planned to murder you.
Me?
Had planned it for 6 months, perhaps longer. The man who sent you gifts tied with green and gold string.
That's impossible.
Is it? You were used to his presence now. One day it would have been candy again. You would have eaten it and died.
But why? I don't even know the man.
Are you sure?
Of course she is.
There is no George, Mrs. Clinton. Quite by accident, Sarah discovered his identity.
His?
She found the same paper, the same string, unused. She realized who was sending the gifts. Perhaps she spoke to him. Perhaps he only guessed. He killed her so she would not warn you.
You dreamed this up out of nothing.
But how could Sarah find those things?
Where but in this house?
You mean... Surely you don't mean...
The motive was money. Who inherits your money?
Talbot, you were right. Throw this man out.
Let's listen to him rave.
Why should we? Call the police.
He doesn't dare, Mrs. Clinton. He has to find out if I can prove this.
Talbot, please.
I can't prove it, Mr. Clinton. But Sarah can. She's with us now.
Look here.
The man's mad, Talbot.
The evidence she found is still in this room. You sound more confident.
Of course I am.
This desk is locked.
It's my husband's desk.
And I have the key. The only key.
Are you afraid to open it?
Don't humor him.
Why not? Give him rope. Let him hang himself.
The violet paper, Mr. Clinton. The green and gold string.
They can't be there.
The scraps that Sarah tore.
They can't be there. They're in my dressing room.
Albert!
Get over there.
You!
No, don't be afraid, Mrs. Clinton. You won't go far.
You going to follow me on your radar?
No, but Sarah may follow you.
You killed her.
Yes, I killed her. It was too good a plan to give up. Don't move.
If I was you, I'd drop it.
You're very generous.
I offered $5,000 for Sarah's murderer. The rest is for saving my life.
You miss her.
Goodbye, Doctor, and thank you. Doctor,
Yes?
the police found the paper and string in Talbot's dressing room where he'd hidden them.
Yes.
How did you manage to find the duplicates in his desk?
No one knows all the mysteries, madam. Good day.